Nelson Agholor. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
You're not going to talk, my guy?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's get it then.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
let's go,
the
let's go, let's get it, let's get it.
11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
45-yard line.
Carr now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
It's good, it's good. I'm going to get that shit back.
These guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious.
I want you to run with Lamar, boy. Come on.
Early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pick.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get up to the 40.
It's all good, it's all good.
7 yards there and a first down.
A tackle made by Jonathan Abram.
Now Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? To be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Man, he could have fucking grabbed the ball so I could have knocked his ass out.
Incomplete. It's third down and 5 yards.
Telling you, you're gonna get it right back, or you're gonna choose to run with Lamar, and that's gonna be the end of you, boy.
The last play of the
It's all bad. He's not gonna make it happen. He's gonna go to the running back. Now you're switching it. Now with the QB.
From the gun on third down, Jackson.
Come on.
Looking for Snead, and it's
What'd I tell you, boy? What'd I tell you, boy? You ain't ready for this, boy.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
You wanted to act like a square in the beginning. You didn't want to talk as good.
After one on EA Sports.
It don't matter if you talk or not. You're still gonna lose.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
I'm gonna run to the left.
Running is Jacobs. And they'll have it in the red
Told you where I was
zone
going.
before he crosses
I'm not even gonna hide it from you, bro.
And that one heck of a run right
I'm
there.
going to the
Once he
right.
got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he'll get him inside.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you, bro.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
I'm gonna hit you back with on the left. Watch.
Second and 5.
On second down, Jacobs.
Are you ready for me that time?
Met in his tracks
Now I'm gonna pass
behind
it.
the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Brings up third and 7.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving.
Nah.
Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Carr now to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Carr going to go on 4th down. And he'll take it into the end
Down.
zone for a Raider touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
You're still gonna give me the back of the ball. Watch.
Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they
You're gonna run 2-3 times and then you're gonna choke.
and the right approach.
Yeah, just like Lamar season.
Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Let's get it. Ah, you can do that shit? Alright.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that'll be
Ah, come on now. That was some bullshit. That was mine.
Marquise Brown.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 46 yards.
That was mine. That was some bullshit.
Away from tying the football game. Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball
I'm gonna run it back,
is really a thing to behold as well.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Hey,
So
Bebo.
we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line...
Hey, Bebo, let me ask you something. Do you go with the coach suggestions or what?
Special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
All right.
That's what we call the green light, red light theory.
You're going to act like that one girl, huh?
Stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The offense for
I see you, Bebo. I see you.
To begin the drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. Also let you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Give him 7 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. They run it with Jacobs. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Strong.
Pick up there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call.
What I'm talking about. Get out of my way, Peter.
Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a 1st down in that situation?
Of course he was going to go down the middle. He doesn't know how to do anything else.
Reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan
Let's
Coach will
go.
join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
This guy's all fucking suggestions, I bet.
2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And open. That's Henry Ruggs.
Ooh, you know why he got it between all 4 of them? Because you don't know how to control the fucking keeper, man.
36. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. On play action, now Carr. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Come on now.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. That's Aguilar with it on the jet sweep. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 13.
I'm talking about.
1st down.
I think the reason this play's so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack.
Man, I can't believe you fell for that, bro.
He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is.
Nah, I believe it actually, because I went for it. Damn, why Brody gotta be like that? Sony B giving everybody mics so people could talk, and they're over there keeping to themselves. But it's all good. Raider 1-1. Let's go.
Jacobs now. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
We're gonna do that again because they're puppies. We're playing with a puppy. Yup.
On that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Jacobs. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
I'm not gonna have time.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And he is in.
Oh, Henry Ruggs the 3rd.
Derek Carr with a
Touchdown.
to Henry
Las
Ruggs.
Vegas.
And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive
You better not quit.
here in the 2nd quarter.
Fucking hate it when people quit.
Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Oh, do that again, boy. Do it again. Fucking dare you to do that shit again.
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Damn, I almost had it. I'm gonna try this again, huh? Marquise Brown.
Now Jackson on first down. And incomplete.
That's what you get, boy.
As he threw it, and it took the
You got Lamar Jackson. You don't even know how to use him.
Now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
You're doing my man wrong over there, boy.
Throwing again. Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
I'm gonna get to that quarterback. 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 You're gonna call me Ozzy.
Jackson will throw again. Going right side here, and that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Gain of 9 brings up third down.
Again, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
You're gonna give me back the ball. Because I said so.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is one.
Get out of here with that shit, bruh.
Because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. He'll find his running back here, Richard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Aguilar has it. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
At the 33-yard line.
Now a play fake. Carr. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Counter play with Jacobs. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. They run the counter. Jacobs. And finally down he goes as they work it inside.
Thank you. Whoever acknowledged me, thank you.
20 yards. This time they top 30.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Here's Carr. And he got it on the touchdown.
Oh, come on. How come that tight end couldn't protect him, bro? You seen that or not?
On the try for 2.
Damn, fool, you acting like a square. Like a stuck-up little girl or something.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. takes it at the 7. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15.
That was some good shit, I ain't even gonna lie.
This down deep into Vegas territory. Well, sometimes you just gotta marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And I tell you, from our broadcast booth, because we're pretty close to the 50, we had the best view, a bird's eye view.
Your fuck up is that you're gonna have to figure it out right now, my man.
Never ceases to amaze me, the arm strength of these guys.
And that one spanning and even 65 yards in the air.
Now you shrunk the field.
Stats. On 2nd and goal, Jackson. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at
That's a good
the
throw.
3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he is marked down.
That's what I'm talking about.
That imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3.
Give him the 1-2.
It's now 4th and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on the play of the game now. 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Ingram.
Fuck, that was good, bro. That was good.
Zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram able to make it in from a yard out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 20 all. Justin Tucker.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Beepo.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
At the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
That's some fucking animation.
At the 33-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Dang, I only got one option.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
On first down, Dobbins. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation...
To be honest, I don't think you're close enough, but...
Really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They'll go again with Dobbins. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
26. A gain of 4.
So the field goal unit is on the field. Right here from the left hash mark. This a 43-yard attempt. And here in overtime,
you should have taken a timeout.
Scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal,
because you made this go into overtime. Look, and I won.
Touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next
this is good karma.
Wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This is because you were fucking acting like a little stuck up.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be third down.
A gain of 4 makes it 3rd and 7.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs, and he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Now this is incomplete.
No.
And dropped it. And
that's some bull. Just take the field goal before you fuck up again, bro.
Living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen Hey, third down situation. Big third down alert. Lock in here. Fourth down play. Make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats.